Welcome. This 2-minute interview is designed to provide you with questions and talking points as you market your software, hardware, and IT services. Today's topic is marketing to discrete manufacturing. With us is Lori Kando, president of Kando Consulting Incorporated, and a marketing professional who specializes in high-tech industry marketing. Welcome, Lori.
Thank you.
Let's review the why question. Why focus on any industry as opposed to a horizontal marketing approach?
Well, this continues to be a good question, and of course, both horizontal and vertical marketing have their place. Horizontal marketing is very effective for commodity products, but our business customers are not buying commodities, they're buying IT business solutions.
So how do you come up with, or what drives the development of an IT solution?
Well, simply put, as we mentioned in the previous video, it begins with an industry movement or trend, which causes a strategic reaction among our customers, which then generally translates into technology initiatives, which finally define what software, hardware, and services are required.
Okay, makes sense. So why are we looking at discrete manufacturing, and what trends are we seeing in this vertical marketing?
Oh, that's interesting. We, as sellers of technology, well, we are discrete manufacturers and distribution companies, and because we know this sector so well, we have always been able to easily demonstrate our understanding of their issues. This industry has been a long time for us, our bread and butter, and it's helped us get through some difficult times, and it should not be ignored this time around.
All right, so tell us, what are the new industry forces faced by our manufacturing companies?
Well, discrete manufacturers are being driven by growing customer expectations, easier entry to market by their competitors, and a constantly changing macroeconomic pressure. So to thrive in this environment, leading manufacturers are actively seeking more and more customer information real time so that they can evolve their products and their products' functions to be relevant for today's consumers.
So to be a great manufacturer, what should these companies be doing? What should be their strategic reaction?
Well, to be great, manufacturing companies need to improve their information collaboration and sharing among their different silos and apply a more rigorous analysis to customer data real time. And generally, this needs to be done and is being done with enterprise data cleansing and business analytics solutions, which is really fun because, of course, that's where we come in.
So, is anyone really taking on these huge, expensive IT initiatives?
Well, you bet, and I've had a chance to work with many of the discrete manufacturers who are. It is expensive, but the payback is so important and so dramatic that it's worth it for these leaders to continue to compete in their markets. So, for example, Procter & Gamble and Toyota, they're really evolving into real-time customer information processing enterprises, which allows them to maximize the value of their information assets.
Well, I understand the need to do all these things, but what tangible benefits can CIOs and the CEO, for that matter, expect? After all, at the end of the day, they answer to shareholders.
Well, that's true, of course, and this is where those individuals need to sell their shareholders. In fact, a lot of the management teams do, up the chain to why they make these investments. But here's what they're realizing and getting from these types of IT solutions. They're getting reduced lead time in developing and launching the best products. They're getting reduced costs due to better inventory controls. They're getting increased revenue through smart retail stocking and delivery, and they're seeing their customer loyalty go up as a result of decreasing support issues.
Sounds like exciting and challenging times for discrete manufacturing companies.
It is. And before we go, and just for fun, I have to ask you and our audience, how many everyday brands does Procter & Gamble manage on a worldwide basis? Keep in mind, these are brands, not individual products. Is it 10? Is it 25? Or is it over 50?
Well, I'll guess the middle one, 25.
It's actually over 50. Can you imagine for each of these brands that have multiple product lines, that have multiple products, what kind of cross-selling information they have between them, and how powerful it is to share that information among these product managers?
If you have any questions or would like to join the discussion, here is Lori's contact information.